Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy D Maze. I am here. Yo, man, just want to talk about this election that's coming up. And I want to touch on these old school black politicians, these baby boomers, these church going. Like I said, I have nothing against people go to church. Family members go to church. I was raised in the church. But look, y'all. Why y'all getting on social media, getting mad because the new black media is putting information out about these liberals? And they be like, well, why y'all ain't talking about Trump? Okay, because 90% of black people vote for Democrats. The Republicans don't need our vote. Yeah, I guess a little bit, but they don't really need it. Because they know what their real base is. And yes, you have black Republicans. But we are holding the Democrats accountable for what they're gonna do, and stop talking about our ancestors died for the rights to vote. If our ancestors right now could talk, they'll tell us, look, we was wrong, we should have stayed segregated, we were more self-sufficient back then. Now we up here relying on the white man, the government, to take care of us. We are begging them to take care of us. We was doing good by ourselves, pay your little taxes, that's it, and keep it moving. But no, we wanted to live in a world. Now we here, 2020, begging them to do something for us. But they ain't gonna do nothing for us. Like I told y'all before, black people economically are not prepared. These are facts. Y'all sitting up here talking about some, you gotta exercise your right to vote. Okay, and then what? I'm tired of y'all old. I'm trying to be professional, y'all. But you got a lot of these older brothers and sisters still stuck in the civil rights movement. Let me tell you something too. That sister, I forgot her name, Tiffany. I forgot her last name. The one who's trying to run for John Lewis seat here in Georgia. She'll have my support. Because it's time for some new blood. I'm tired of these old people sitting around. Look, I even talked to some of the elders and they even said it. They like, D, you're right. It's time for some of us to sit down. Pass the torch. A lot of y'all don't want to pass the torch because y'all want to keep that title. You keep talking about when you went to Selma. Look, that was in the 60s, 2020. Them times are past. You got a lot of our elders who gonna sacrifice themselves. Stop talking about this old stuff. Let's talk about we need to move about the future, y'all. It's all about the future. The time is past. It's time to pass the torch, y'all. All the old heads, time for y'all to go. No disrespect, it's time for y'all to go. And Al Sharpton yesterday, hey brother, like I said, I don't bash my people, but I gotta keep it real. I noticed on your show, because you controlled by them white folks that control CBS, wherever you work for, NBC. You can't say certain stuff because this brother was talking about the Jews, and all of a sudden you got to finish about. You can't be saying about the Jews because he was saying something about Bernie Sanders was against reparations, and this brother saying he was against reparations. He said, well, the Jews got theirs. And then Sharpton was like, oh, well, you can't get on my show saying that about the Jews. I'm like, wow, really? He said this yesterday, y'all. Yesterday. I'm like, what? I'm like, and you trying to cut this brother off. Then you will come out the commercial break talking about, yeah, you're not going to get on my show putting false information out. I'm like, brother, this is fact. Jews got their reparations. And the way I heard, they got it 2 times from America and in Germany. So I don't want to hear that. Forget Bernie. Forget Joe Biden, and forget the Democrats if they're not going to give us any tangibles. Like I tell you, reparations come later. We want tangibles. Let me tell you something, man. This is business. Like I told y'all on my other podcast. You got it. For me to get, you want something from me, you got to give me something. It ain't begging. It's what's owed to me. And this is how it's going to be. I'm glad you got a lot of the new black media. I'm glad. You know what? People talk about Jason Black being arrogant and he's rude. No. Sometimes it's all about tough love, y'all. It's about tough love. It's time for the old heads to sit down and let the new cats take over. New blood. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, y'all, if you're going to vote, vote. But don't go vote because, y'all hate Trump. Because Trump is no different from the rest of them jokers. Liberals are worse. Like I said before, listen to Malcolm. Malcolm told y'all about them liberals. You know what I'm saying? They play with black people emotions, and a lot of y'all, I can't believe. Well, I will say this: most of the young black people, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is real. Ain't no Russian bots in there. People just tired of the same thing. You're gonna have a lot of those young people are not voting because they tired. They hear people like my age and stuff saying, "Look, what are we gonna get out the deal? Because y'all don't like Trump? Black people always been in a bad situation. Come on, ain't this nothing new? If Trump get reelected, you know what? Y'all still gonna survive. Now you got the coronavirus and all this crap going on, you know what I'm saying? Should be worrying about how it's gonna affect the stock market, how it gonna, when the next recession hit. Y'all need to be worrying about that, worrying about some orange man. And believe me, I don't give a damn about Trump. I don't give a damn about none of them. I'm voting for my best interest. Whoever gonna give me some form of tangibles, and stop asking us what tangibles are, you know what we talking about. Everybody, but see, like I tell you, I'm going back to business. Black people got to bring the bag to the table. You got to give them something too. Like, look, I'm gonna vote for you. I'm gonna endorse you, but here's the bag. This is what I want. We're gonna write this. This is gonna be. We're gonna sign a contract. This is what you're gonna do for me when you get elected. It's business, y'all. Black people understand this. It's always business. America is a corporation. It's business. That's it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to be your friend, but if you drop them coins in them jokers, they're gonna like, look, because one thing about power, they don't have really no color to it. Power respects power. Remember that. And, you know, we sit up here marching and all this stuff, praying and going to letting these white liberals pop up at the church, singing and like they come on, man. Y'all still falling for that crap? Decades upon decades, the same old thing. They come to your church. They don't give a damn about your church. And you got all these black preachers hugging up on these white guys and stuff. Are you crazy? No respect. You know what I'm saying? Y'all smiling, cheesing. You got some of these sisters out here, you know. God, come on, y'all. I mean, like I'm telling you, somebody asked me yesterday, look, look, we got a couple months, y'all, for November. No tangibles, no vote. I tell my parents, I tell my friends, I don't care who it is. All y'all old heads, it's time for y'all to sit down. It's time for new blood to take over. And I hope Tiffany beat John Lewis. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just time. He's sick. It's time to sit down, brother. Time to sit down, man. And just same Clyburn, all them, need to sit down. What's the sister who came with the HR 40 bill? Time for y'all to sit down. And the HR 40 bill, if I think I'm saying it right, for the reparation hearing, forget that. We don't need no hearing. Nobody else got a hearing. And if they did, they got their reparations. So it don't matter. We want our reparations. We want tangibles. You got to give us something. This is business, y'all. Straight up. You know, so y'all can talk about the other stuff. Don't mean nothing. I'm pushing for it. The new black media is taking over. This is what it is. This is not no hate teaching. This is what it is. We need tangibles. And any black person that's against that, forget y'all, man, because y'all are scared, weak. You just going with the program. Going with the program is over, y'all. It's time for us to, like I said before, like Professor Griffith said, I'm not taking credit for it, hit the reset button. We need to get back on our square, y'all, because this is serious times. We got too much going on, this coronavirus crap. You know, it's serious, but it's not that serious. I believe it's I think it's another agenda behind all this. I'll get into that a little later when it comes to that coronavirus. But don't let this stuff be a distraction. Keep your head on straight, y'all. Stay focused. Don't get caught in the propaganda, the smoke and mirrors. You know, I'm not going to get all into the deep metaphysics and all that stuff. But at the same time, don't get fooled by the BS. The small things, keep your eyes on the prize. And y'all see your boy Joe Biden, he'll here cussing somebody out. You know why? He's unstable. He's not disciplined. Y'all up here jumping around because he was a President Obama, vice president. That don't mean nothing to me. You know what? I would say this. They picked him as vice president just to keep tabs on that brother. Make sure he don't get out of hand. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that being said, y'all had to touch on that. But like I said, it's time for us to take it to the next level. It's time for black people. The new black media is taking over. The younger people are listening to us. And that's what it is. The old black media is dead. All y'all old black politicians, sit your butt down. Let us take over. You know what I'm saying? From local to federal. And I'm going to tell you another thing I was saying yesterday, too. One thing I want to touch on. You can get a Democrat all day become president. Say Joe Biden and Barry Sanders, Bernie Sanders win. It don't matter because you know what? The Senate got all the power. Yeah, Democrats control the House, but who control the Senate and the judges? See, it's deeper than just president. See, black people just so caught up in getting Trump out, but they're not really focused on what's really going on. Who got the real power? Think about that. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Make sure y'all go to Mind Games Uncut, subscribe, hit the like button, like this video and share this video. And make sure you like this video and share it and go Mind Games Uncut on Saturdays. I don't know if we're going to do the 1 o'clock show. I got a lot going on, but we're going to do it Saturday, but I don't know what time. I'll let y'all know Friday. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. One love.